bless your hearts this morning, and may God bless you and keep you in His will. And I thank you for this opportunity.
Do you ever just get to wondering about the way things are today? So many on board the gospel ship, trying to row it a different way. If we don't pull together like a family, me and you, we'd come a lot closer to doing what the Lord called us to do. Jesus built this.
In 1980, the Lord just laid it on my heart to begin a truckers ministry and to build a mobile chapel. And the Lord just laid it on my heart to do this. And actually, I had a dream about a mobile chapel and kind of a vision like of it. And the Crossroads is a completion of that vision that I had for that. We started from scratch. I took a $50 bill out of my pocket and put it in the bank and trusted the Lord to supply the need. And the truck is on the inside, is just like a church. We tried to keep it low key. We didn't want to make it to where a trucker would walk in and feel like he was in a churchy atmosphere, but yet that he knew that he was in a sanctuary where he could meet God and have fellowship and feel secure.
Jesus built this church on love, now. That's what it's all about. Trying to get everybody saved, not to keep anybody out. The door's wide open and just as big as the Father's heart above. I'm glad He said.
Well, we're looking for people that obviously take a little pride in what they do. If you have one of these guys that you're judging your truck and he's complaining about how you're judging it or about the industry or whatever, we obviously take that in consideration. They pretty much are broken down into two categories here. You've got the people that have gone to a lot of different shows and they're used to judging and they know what the judges are looking for. You've got the guys that have come out here to have a good time and they've never entered a show before, but why not show their truck and be part of it. So.
Let's got it. Well, I've got 4 fuel tanks, 2 50-gallon step tanks up front. It's got a turnaround 10-speed with a 240 Ford motor, 430 rear ends. Run out about 88 miles an hour.
Now, is this your first competition?
First truck show I've ever been to.
Well, tell me what you think, some of your thoughts about that.
Well, I've spent 2 days working on this thing, trying to get it unweathered from yesterday. It was covered with mud yesterday. Took it out about 2 o'clock this morning. I went to Dallas, run it through the truck wash, and I've been polishing on it ever since.
One of the specials is the mural, the different taste all the drivers have. They all have different tastes. Like the paint on this one's real unique. It's got quite a few different murals on it. Like this one right here. I'm sure that's some of his own taste. It's got class.
Does Presley travel everywhere?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been almost all 4 corners of the country now. High mileage dog. He's only 10 months old. Good companion.
10 months old?
Yeah.
Done a lot of traveling, huh?
Yeah. A lot of miles and no accidents. Get the joke? A lot of miles, no accidents. That's all right.
Well, Missy's 16 weeks old. She's a full-blooded albino ferret, and she is a first cousin to a mink, a weasel, or an otter.
Skunk, too.
Skunks. They are all of the same phylum. She's one of the best truck pets we've ever had.
Well, tell me a little bit about how she's the best truck pet you've ever had.
She's small enough to be compatible. She's good-natured enough not to be a problem. They've trained very easily for nature calls. She has a little litter box just like a cat. We feed her cat food. She has full run of the truck. She crawls all over and into everything in there.
Does she? Does she like to travel?
No, she loves traveling. It's not real unusual at all when we're going down the road to find her asleep on the dash in the sun. Or if it's hot weather, she'll crawl down under the air conditioner vents on the floorboard. She'll crawl up on the back of the seat and lean over your shoulder, or she'll crawl up in the dash and reach out and attack your ankle on the accelerator. She's a mess. Everybody in our family's kind of dubbed her a little white fart more than a little white ferret. She's always into something.
The turbo is a two-stage turbo system. They're run by a computer. I got an igniter on there. The 3 turbos, I can hit the computer and it ignites the fuel going to the center high-pressure turbo, and it dumps in the 2 outside ones in about 15-20 seconds. All 3 of them, you got maximum boost at idle. See, we set a record in 76 with 370 gears, but we only had 1,000 horsepower, and we ran out of power. Had more gear. We ran 144 in 4th gear.
Now you got the power in it.
Yeah, now we need to go up on the gears a little bit. But we still held the record at 144. We went out and broke our own record and turned 151 miles an hour. And until somebody runs 152, we're pretty safe.
This is our first effort at putting on one of these, as you know.